For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey everyone, my name is Cassie, and on Once Upon a Time in Springfield today, my dad and I will be talking about...
Season 4, Episode 4, Lisa the Beauty Queen.
Okay, Dad, start the intro.
She's Cassie.
My dad's like Homer, because he always goes out and buys us donuts.
He's Chris.
Cassie used to be a lot like Maggie when she was a baby. She never gave up her pacifier.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a wonderful evening of theater and picking up after yourself.
This is Once Upon a Time in Springfield, a Simpsons review show from the point of view of a dad and his daughter.
From now on, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Here they are, Cassie and Chris.
In this episode, an artist does an unflattering picture of Lisa, so she enters a pageant to regain self-esteem.
What the hell was that?
All right, Cassie, what was the chalkboard gag?
The chalkboard gag was, I will not prescribe medication.
I'm sure that has something to do with what was going on in the world at the time, but we rated this one a 7.5.
Yes.
Because we have no idea what it's about. Nope.
Barely.
Okay, Cassie, what was the couch gag?
The couch gag was Maggie was sitting down on the couch when they were running past her, and they ran off into the recorder.
The edge of the film.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was really neat.
So then they walked back and they all just sat down on the couch, jumping onto it.
Back then, they probably were using actual film.
Yeah.
Like we were using actual tape back in the radio days.
Yes.
Wow, I'm old.
You are.
You're all nuts.
All right, so it starts out with Skinner kicking the crap out of some lawyers because Disney said something.
Yep.
Quite funny because Disney now owns The Simpsons.
Yep.
Anyway, it's a carnival at the school, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. What's going on?
Well, basically, there's a place that wasn't really supposed to be there. Bart.
Oh, yeah, Bart had a booth. Bart had a magic booth. He was taking people's money.
Yep.
Jimbo had a Jimbo's Scare House where you'd go in there and they beat him up and took Millhouse's money.
Yep. And then Millhouse is walking out. He's Bart's was it scary? And he's walking out with all his outfit torn up.
Messed
and he's
up.
Yes.
So
and
Bart
he's
went
oh
in.
great. And walks in and he's he says, oh no. Once he gets in there.
How about when Bart dared Otto to make the machine go faster, the ride?
Oh, yeah. Everybody, started flying off. And, the school blew up-ish type thing.
What did he say? Do you remember what he said?
Hey, Otto Man, I dare you to make this go faster.
Ooh, challenge accepted. I'll be in Mexico till this thing blows over.
And then people start chasing him. So, yeah, no, that happens. Homer wins a blimp ride.
Yep. And,
instead of the blimp ride, because Lisa had a bad cartoon picture taken of her. And in the cartoon pictures, one of those caricatures. Caricatures. Lisa had one of those, didn't like it. Homer was like, oh, I feel bad for my daughter. So what'd he do with the blimp ticket?
He sold it.
To who?
To Barney.
Yeah, he did sell it to Barney. And then he bought what?
He bought Little Miss Perfect.
What?
I don't know.
Little Miss Springfield pageant.
Oh, Little Miss Springfield pageant tickets.
Yeah, no, not tickets. An entry for Lisa.
Entry for Lisa.
Lisa's going to be in a pageant now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Same with, what's his name?
What's his name? We're waiting.
Niece.
Oh, Apu's niece or daughter or
Apu's
something.
Niece.
We're still not sure what it is, but the last name was Hapasapina Petalum, which is his last name.
So we're guessing a niece.
We're guessing a niece. Yeah, so she's in it, and there's a bunch of other people. There was one girl that was they said that wins everything, and why?
Because of her eyelashes.
But they were eyelash implants, right?
Yes, and Lisa thought they were illegal.
Yeah. Yeah, Lisa ends up going to a salon. She practices walking in high heels. And then the show starts.
Oh, important part, not even really.
Oh, yeah?
But once Bart gets the hang of giving compliments to women, he gives one to the ice cream girl, and he gets a free ice cream.
He sure does. That guy knows what to do. Bart Simpson's fun.
Yeah.
So Bart's doing that while the Little Miss Springfield competition's happening. Krusty the Clown is now the hostess with the leastest.
Yep.
Anyway, Lisa goes out there, does this huge song compilation. There's a bunch of stuff that happens, and it gets to the end, and Lisa gets second place.
Like, really, it was the best part. She did the singing, and, like, jeez.
It was fun, right? It was cool to see Lisa do something besides homework.
Yeah.
Okay, so who won? That eyelash implant girl, right?
Yeah.
All right, what happened to her?
Well, she got struck by lightning.
Oh, dear. It would be a shame if that pretty dress got wet.
I'd say the greater danger is her scepter acting as a lightning rod. Unless it's made out of plastic. Nope. Metal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Little Miss Springfield has been struck by lightning.
And then it cuts over to Lisa being sworn in as Little Miss Springfield since that chick just got fried.
Oh, yes. And, well, as we guessed, Krusty got lightning struck too.
Yeah, he did. He was going to be a jerk.
Yeah.
But Lisa gets a wax figure. She gets to go out and cut ribbons and kiss babies and all this other stuff. And then she gets to sit on a parade float.
Yeah,
What was the parade float, Cassie, and why? What was going on there?
Well, the parade float was for smoking.
Yeah, it was for Laramie cigarettes. I spelled cigarettes wrong. That's kind of a good thing. But yeah, no, it was this. What was with the line? The guy said this one line. Yeah, no, we have a lot of customers that are like dying, so we need to get younger customers in to start smoking. And Lisa didn't like it.
Dying both ways, like that are like dying,
right?
Because they need it, and then also dying because they're literally dying.
Seriously.
And then Lisa kicks butt.
That's right. She does. Jumps off the floats, kills the menthol camel or whatever he was. That was really weird. And then tries to go and she turns into like Batman.
Want to know why?
Why?
Because
why?
Maggie had a cigar in her mouth or
a
cigarette.
Same thing. So Lisa's going around town trying to bust the bad guys. It shows all the bad guys in a room. Mayor Quimby, Krusty, all sitting there trying, we got to take down Lisa, as if she's like the Batman.
Yeah, and like they're the Joker and like the rest of his team.
And how did they get Lisa out of her title?
Oh, on the application to get into Little Miss Springfield,
yep,
it says, do not write in this box. And, well, Homer wrote in it.
But what did he write?
Okay.
That's not a bad thing.
We all know that.
But that's how they got Lisa out of it, which, of course, it is The Simpsons, so that was actually quite hilarious. And scene. All right, Cassie, what was your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show was when, that Lisa was mad that the photo she was in was her roller skating and looking pretty. And looking ugly. And not the fact that she's chasing a boy.
Yeah, that was weird. There was nothing said about who am I chasing or anything.
Yeah.
That was really odd. My favorite part, I have two of them, but it's the same kind of person. Bart asks Homer about more advice for women, and Homer goes, nope, I don't got any more. And then Homer asks Lisa to go, next time I ruin your life, can you remember this good moment? Or something like that at the very end. Those are my favorite parts.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
All right, Cassie, favorite character?
My favorite character is Bart. Want to know why?
No, I don't. My favorite character was Barney because he blew up the blimp. All right, no, why?
Are you sure you don't want to know why?
Why is Bart your favorite character?
My favorite character is Bart because, if you can tell, he learned stuff, but also it's partly his stuff before, and he made it smarter.
Well, I can assume Cassie is talking about him getting to steal ice cream by winking and calling someone nice.
Yeah.
She wants ice cream. That's all she's doing right now.
I like stories.
All right, takeaway, what we're going to do, pageants. I don't know. We don't want to do those things. You do dance competitions. That's a little different.
Yeah.
I've got something I'd like to say.
All right, Cassie, what are you going to rate this one?
We're going to rate this one, 9. Oh. 9 pageant crowns.
Pageant crowns. Oh, they melted like the one Lisa had to wear?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 9 melted pageant crowns. I like that. It's a good show. Good job. Give me 5.
Hey.
Oh, that a girl.
Wait, we need to make that on the mic so it's like louder.
Oh, come on. Hit me hard.
Good job.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
I feel that way too.
That's the end of the show, everyone. I hope you like the show as much as Maggie likes her pacifier, or Homer likes his beer. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe. Go to thisisfunner.com to check out some really cool shows. And please, share it with a friend.
Everything really wrapped up nicely.
Thank you all for listening to Once Upon a Time in Springfield. Please go to thisisfunner.com for more podcasts and online content. And don't forget to rate, review, and share the show with a friend.
Ugly dougly done.
This is funner. Are you ready for a rewarding career in the electrical industry? Quality Electric of the Coastal Carolinas, QECC, is looking for qualified electricians and electrical helpers to join its Charleston team. QECC offers guaranteed full-time hours, make up to $30 per hour with possible performance bonuses and career growth opportunities. Enjoy benefits like health insurance, dental and vision coverage, 401k plans, and more. If you're a motivated, experienced electrician, this job is for you. QECC is an equal opportunity employer. For all job inquiries, send email to hr@qeccinc.com.